feel like I need to say this because a lot of you have me all wrong. Every time I speak the truth, I get called bitter, a pick me, told I'm the problem, I get hateful DMs, comments, and honestly, sometimes it makes me feel like, why do you even care? Why do you even bother? Just quit. Sometimes it just feels like no matter how much truth I speak, people would rather argue than be healed. But here's what I've come to realize lately. I'm not speaking because I like the likes or applause. I'm speaking because I genuinely do care, and I care more about the truth in your souls than how you feel about me. Like, I know a lot of you think that I'm just so hard on women and I don't like women and you can't stand women, and it's crazy to me because the reason that I speak to women the way that I do is because I see the aftermath of what happens to us. I sit with women who are broken, bitter, exhausted. They are just worn down and beat down because they're carrying the weight of the choices that they made because they thought it was empowerment, but now it's just turned into pain. I see them, I get their DMs, I deal with them on a daily basis. It's hard for me to just sit and watch while you keep hurting yourselves in the same way. So if I can impart any bit of wisdom or knowledge or anything to stop you before you run over the cliff, that's what I'm trying to do. And then I speak to and for men too. I hold men accountable all the time, but I also do purposely try to speak to men because there's so many narratives out there that men are all trash and men don't deserve and men all suck and men, they're just dogs, they're awful people. And I do want to change that narrative because if women only see and hear that, faith comes by hearing. So the more that you're seeing that all men ain't ish, you start to believe that. So I try to point out the fact that no, not all men are awful, not all men are dogs, not all men are terrible. There are still good ones out there. Aim to be what they need so that when y'all meet each other, it's a perfect connection. You got to be the person that you want to find. But I still hold men accountable too. I'm not here to bash either side. I just want to bring balance and to remind both of us, men and women, that we were never meant to be enemies. It's like we've all just been fed a whole bunch of lies and we're hurting each other out of that pain. And I want to keep talking and I want to keep challenging and I want to keep telling the truth because the mission is bigger than me. It's not about me. It's about us. I'm so tired of broken homes and broken families. I'm trying to heal those families. I'm trying to save marriages. I'm trying to bring us back to what God intended for us. For me, it's bigger than if I'm liked or not. It's all about trying to be a light. So if when you hear me speaking, if I invoke something in you, or the truth just makes you feel uncomfortable, maybe that's God's way of speaking to you in your gut and telling you that it's time for you to change. We can only be better when we choose to be better. I'm just trying to help.